Hello YouTube. Well, it's certainly been a couple of weeks since my last video, and that's primarily because there hasn't been too much happening with the price of gold and silver. But today you're in for a treat. You've got a video. So, look, guys, the action over the last couple of weeks, gold's been hanging around this 1600 up to about $1,700 mark. And if you'd pulled up a chart, you could see this kind of wedge shape happening, or triangular shape happening, where the lows kept getting higher and higher, but the price just wasn't able to break above this 1700 barrier, which is, the upper band of that long running channel that I've spoke at length about on numerous occasions. This is the chart from yesterday, so that was still in play, and we could have seen a break to the upside, which would have been very positive, and probably would have set off another one of these parabolic moves. Or alternatively, we could have seen, we were going to wait and see if we saw a break to the downside. Anyway, what happened? Well, oops, sorry, wrong one. Well, this chart shows what happened. We broke to the downside. It was a fairly large fall. Not as big as these ones, but big enough that it broke well below that line. You can see that it did test quite a bit lower and then retreated later in the session to close, just above that 1650, which is somewhat of a positive. But now that this pattern is broken, I'm really looking for another 1 or 2 days confirmation, and if we get those, the next 2 days are down days, then I would definitely say that we're going to either go back and test this low here, which was around 1530, or maybe even go and touch this lower band here, which would probably be a little bit better if we could test it, touch it briefly, and then bounce straight back off it. If we're able to do that, it'll just reconfirm in everyone's minds that the long-term technical view of gold is solid. That line's been tested, it's over and done with, and then hopefully we can move up in that wave kind of pattern up to 1700, come back down a bit, press higher, 1750 maybe next time, then 18, and just keep it nice and sustainable run up, none of this parabolic stuff. But we need to see, as I said, another 2 candles just to kind of confirm that that pattern may be in play. Anyway, it's kind of a quick one today, guys, because that's pretty much it. Just that's where gold's at. Silver, no point really doing a video. It's still hanging around where it's hanging around. Not getting too much of a read on it at the moment. As I said, in all of my videos, I do like, just to say it as it is. And if the charts aren't, showing me anything, well, I'm not going to make a video for the sake of it. So anyway, guys, look, please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll certainly upload one as soon as something happens.